Hi, it's Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the PRI Hooklying Breathing with Reach. This is a video and exercise that we've kind of talked about different reaches, and we're just going to talk about the regular reach to kind of discuss how this works. So I'm going to suggest you get an object that's going to make this a little bit better for you. Your place between your knees. You're going to start off laying on the ground, and in this position here, we're going to take the ball, we're going to place it in between our knees or our adductors, and we're just going to be able to give it a gentle squeeze. With our feet, we essentially want to be in a sit-up or a crunch-based position to where we're here. We don't want to have our feet too far away. We also don't want to have them as close to our butt as possible. Somewhere that's comfortable so that your feet are completely flat. Excuse me. Your head's going to be back on the ground. Head's going to be tilted up just a little bit. Well, with our feet on the ground, we want to make sure we're feeling our whole foot, okay, especially like our base of our big toe and our heels. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our feet and we're going to create a small drag. So hopefully you can see how my body moved while I did that. Essentially, we're going to activate my hamstrings. And then what we're going to do from a tilt perspective with our pelvis, we don't want to be arched, okay, but we also don't want to be using our abs to crunch and singe down. Essentially, we just want to make a small scoop so that my low back is flat. I can feel the bony part of my hip back here on the ground while I've got my hamstrings still engaged. Like I said, head's gonna be back a little bit. It might feel a little bit of abs, totally normal. Now our regular reach is just gonna be straight out in front of us. So hands are gonna come straight up, palms are facing each other. I really want you to reach, but as you're reaching, don't lose your feet contacts, don't lose your hamstrings, don't lose your pelvis position. Just reach as far as you can, but again, don't crunch to reach, okay? Head's gotta stay on the ground and back. You're just gonna reach, so you probably feel your abs a little bit more. Now we're just gonna breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. Try to get a good quality full exhale, relax, still keep my hamstrings, still keep that ball kind of squeezed. Inhale, exhale. Okay, pretty simple. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 breaths in that position. Excuse me. What is happening now with a regular reach, we've talked about the low reach. The regular reach is going to try to help shift our center of mass back. It's going to engage our serratus a lot. That's going to help engage our internal obliques. It's going to help pull our ribs down. Okay, that's going to help create a better stack over our pelvis. We're going to find our hamstrings, adductors, whole foot contacts. Is going to keep our pelvis underneath us, give us some space, hopefully relieve some low back pain if you happen to be having any. You also might even find by reaching, especially as long as when you're reaching, you're not hiking your shoulders up. You just want to make a subtle, long reach. Okay, like I said, this is not a max effort kind of exercise. We just want to make sure that we can reach and not shrug up. And then as we exhale, continue to try to reach even further. You may even find that some of your neck and shoulder tension relieves itself as well. And again, this is a great activity just to kind of tone things down and relax things. You can do this before you train to get your pelvis back underneath you. Make sure that you're feeling good. You can do this at the end of your training session to kind of decompress. Get that pelvis back underneath you in case you did some heavy squats, heavy deadlifts. Back might be tight, shoulders might be tight. Totally get it. Would be a good way to kind of decompress and chill out. Or you can even do this on off days, any other time that you wish, so you can kind of chill out, get that pelvis position back underneath you, and ultimately try to help improve your range of motion at your hips and your shoulders. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.